All right, new bike day. Did a first ride on Yeti's new SB165. So, numbers. 165 travel rear, of course, 180 front. It's got a 480 reach on a large, 505 in the XL that I tested, 433 chainstays, 77-degree seat angle, and a 63.5-degree head angle. Now, there's also, you'll notice, coil shock on the rear. And that's not just the race model, it's not just an option. That is every single SB165 you get out of the box is gonna have a coil rear shock. And the reason for that, going back to the numbers, is the progressivity on the rear end. So I'll go into exactly what this means in the written piece, but progressivity can be expressed in a percentage. So for reference, the SB100 has 10% progressivity. The SB130 has 12%, SB150 has 15%. This bike, the 165, has 27% progressivity. So that means that it has the support and poppiness of an air shock and the bump sensitivity of a coil shock. And it really helps this bike float, especially on the climbs. I mean, that steep seat angle keeps you high on the travel where the rear end is especially sensitive, but that progressivity keeps you from sinking into it, which is something that you kind of have to deal with a lot of coil bikes, but not on this. I mean, it really is a no compromise other than a little bit extra weight. I mean, it made it possibly the most hovery 27.5-inch bike I've ever ridden. I've never had an easier time doing big rides on a big 27.5-inch bike. On the descents though, this bike intimidated me. Putting 27.5-inch wheels on a bike with these kinds of numbers and this kind of travel is great if you're a skilled enough rider to take advantage of what 27.5-inch wheels offer you, but go at the speed that a 180 fork 165 rear suspension will allow you to. But there were some moments when it made a lot of sense, even to me. Like the 130 and 150, it does have that long cockpit that kind of forces you to ride over the front end a little bit to get front end traction. But when you combine that with 27.5-inch wheels, it allows you to throw the rear end of the bike around. And then you combine that with the bump sensitivity of the coil shock. It's about as tame as a 27.5-inch bike can get. I mean, so for the enduro category, like a category that, I'll be honest, I think for most riders, 29-inch wheels are a little better fit. But this bike proves that with the right technology and the right build, 27.5-inch wheels are still plenty relevant.